The term subsidence insurance is something that is commonly used for customers that need to understand whether or not they fall outside of a home insurance policy or a standard home insurance policy. Subsidence is an event, it's a peril of insurance. Um, Most standard insurances cover you for subsidence, the peril. However, the market is quite tricky when a property has previously suffered subsidence, even more so this year because of the adverse changes in weather, um, you know, wetter winters, hotter summers. We are seeing subsidence occurring more often. What a subsidence insurance policy does is effectively it's a home insurance policy. However, it's insurers that are more willing to accommodate the subsidence cover following a previous or historic event. With that, again, this is where the importance of advice comes in. Having a tailored or an advised consultant to be able to understand what it is you need, understand what's happened, and how you then are able to obtain that subsidence peril. What we do is we do a full review, understand what documentation is available. Usually things like a certificate of structural adequacy or a structural engineer's report are available. That helps us assess what's happened, what they've then done since to rectify, and gives us a better opportunity to include that peril. I do tend to say as well, because I think it's really important, when there is open subsidence claims on a policy, it is really aiming to push on that current insurer to offer a renewal, because that's where it becomes tricky. We can still offer cover on those situations. However, usually if the peril and the claim is open at a new policy stage to us, we usually have to exclude the peril until the claim is closed, which is quite common in insurance. Again, subsidence is a really complex area of insurance, hence why most of your providers out there, one, do not want to advise you on it. They don't want to offer that peril, because it's not as straightforward as I have or have not had subsidence in the past. When your property has previously suffered from subsidence, usually the situation is that we need to understand what has happened. Again, what have you done to rectify, and then we then assess that risk with the underwriters to understand what best policy we can offer you. But it comes back to that bit around advice. A lot of insurers can't offer you advice on this type of scenario. Um, we can't we can't say we can offer subsidence to everybody. However, we certainly can review it and really push the advice on what your best next step is, in what is a very difficult market at the moment. Whether it's small cracking in the property, usually issues are surrounding things like drainage problems, cracks in drains, broken drains. Um, a lot of the commons are caused by tree root induced subsidence and clay shrinkage. It can be really difficult to spot. Um, Commonly, it can be misinterpreted from plaster cracking, cosmetic cracking. But if you're unsure, you need an expert to tell you that. Now, what most insurers will do is, should there be an expectation that there could be some subsidence, they will send out a structural engineer or someone of that type to be able to assess.